Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Rana Naraja.
And Warlord 1.
And this is Let's Play Guild Wars 2 Blind. Now we did check up on this and turns out we need to be level 48 to enter our next missions set. Which means we need to train Rana a bit. I thought this would end up being a grind episode, but that's not necessary. We just need to get Rana here up to speed. Well, not really up to speed. More up to par. Oh, probably a better expression.
I know.
Okay. Assist Daphne in halting the encroaching corruption. Kill corrupted elementals, defeat Sons of Swandia, and thwart their plans. Right, so it's a basic kill shit quest. We can do that. Oh, Zucchini! Zucchini!
Just a moment, guys.
Yeah. Is it just me or is the weather around here a bit, weird?
Believe me, it's not just you.
Well, this looks like the perfect weather. If you were like, you know, Dracula.
No, it's not just that. It's raging. It's almost like it's charged.
Yeah, I can see small flickers of electricity among the snowflakes.
Me too.
And also, the haze is purple.
Yeah, I noticed. Anyway, there's a cave over here, and given that's cultivated corrupted ice, I suspect we have found our friends over here. Oh crap! Ambush! Ow!
You are no warriors. Warriors do not need to rely upon traps.
Sometimes they do.
Depends on the warrior.
Ninja.
Well, then again, would you define a ninja as a warrior?
Actually,
Or more like an assassin? I guess you could.
it all depends on that set ninja
They're just
skills.
a different kind of warrior.
Yeah.
He is a veteran, this one.
Good, he should have fought more points then.
Well, also the whole thing about ninjas, I think it is sort of a shame that Shinobi gets to have those cool outfits that, of course, they have to have black in them. But most Kunichi is
Not
sort of, what?
Dude, like I said, not necessarily.
Those black uniforms were, if they ever did wear them, they were mostly for night operations. And mostly ninjas and shinobi and whatnot prefer to disguise themselves as, you know, peasants and such, who were often overlooked by their opponents.
That typical ninja uniform was not actually used all that much. Only night operations.
But there is a reason for why it's become the ninja uniform, if you will. That's because that type of uniform was also used in Japanese theater. For stagehands, you know, those who went around, changed scenes and such, who the audience was supposed to ignore. And in time someone figured, hey, what if the assassin was disguised as someone even the audience would ignore? Therefore, ninjas...
Like I was about to say before I was interrupted, during winter operations they actually wore white uniforms. The thing about ninjas, like Cobra said, they usually just wore normal clothes to disguise themselves as peasants.
Then I really hope they have deep pockets for all the equipment they usually go around with.
Well, usually they didn't really... It's not... The popular depiction of ninjas is not true. Just like Vikings didn't run around with broadswords the size of their torso and giant horned helmets. It's the popular depiction.
Yeah.
Ninjas...
I mean, that's the version of ninjas that you believe Rana is just as true as... That's just as preposterous as the version shown in fucking Naruto.
Yeah.
And believe me, that is a very ridiculous version of ninjas.
They usually just carried around a simple set of weapons that were often modified farming tools. That's where stuff like the, what's that thing called again? That swinging thing?
Nunchuck.
Nunchuck, that was it. Or, yeah. Or those scythe things we carry around and such, they were modified farm tools. Oh, there's a chest here.
I see. Give me a second. Just made a mistake. There we go.
Let's see, I possibly got a new mask. And it's a little bit better than the one I have.
And I got a sword that is used in Conjuration with a shield, but yeah, I found out it was a good idea. We still need to destroy a few more of these things, so over here, please. No, you're already having a good one. But yeah, I know about how, for say, ninjas were dressed in real life, if you will, or rather at their time. But it is what they are portrayed with in, shall we say, the modern times. I sometimes
in popular culture.
Yeah, popular culture.
Right, but let's get out of here now. Are you all done with the quest, by the way?
Almost.
Nope. We still have more of these things.
Well, we can break some shit on the way out, Rana.
Alright, alright. Let us see.
In the meantime, I'm gonna read my mail. Corruption uncovered. Through efforts at Shelter Point and with less Sons of Svanir in the area, my researchers have made significant advances in the research on corruption. Maybe now the Priory can better understand the nature of corruption and discover a method to reverse it. Time will tell. Thank you, Miracle. Are you done, Rana?
No, not yet. I still have a rough quarter about it before I can say I am done.
Wow.
So yeah, we need to break more ice. You know what would be very funny?
Do tell.
What?
If the reward for completing this quest would be a snow cone. Or it may just be me who is one of the kind of people who would actually eat ice cream in the middle of winter.
Well, I don't know. I had the ice cream here when visiting my girlfriend.
Ah.
Homemade, even. So, no, you're not the only one who...
I remember you talking about that, but again, the whole homemade thing, I respect it, but I am somewhat skeptical.
You're skeptical of every new food, Rana.
Yeah.
Seriously, I bought you a burger once. You hardly tasted it. You nibbled at it and then declared that you didn't like it.
And Givinia said you almost had a heart attack when she invited you in on a Greek restaurant.
Yeah, I am not going to deny it. My fierce warrior nature crumbles in the face of new foods.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even taste food. You nibble at it. I've seen mice eat more than you. Seriously, mice take bigger bites of food than you do when you're tasting something new.
It's almost like you're afraid it's going to try to eat you. Or maybe that we are secretly trying to poison us. Honestly, none of us have yet to try to poison you. Intentionally.
Yeah, seriously, when you taste something, you open your mouth wide, stuff it into your mouth, take a huge bite out of it, and then chew it while turning it around in your mouth to really get a sense of the taste, and then you swallow it once you are done chewing it. That's how you taste something.
I realize that. But yeah, before we continue this delightful discussion, I'm done.
Okay, let's leave this place.
But as I said, yeah, I am not very fond of new foods, to be honest. But at least I can admit to it.
Well, yeah. That is true, you can admit you have a problem. Now you just need to work on fixing it. But admitting it is the first step. So, yeah. Now let me just give the map a quick look.
There's a point of interest over here.
Yeah, I noticed it. So this looks weird.
And now I really wish I had a pair of those glasses that Armor also had in that episode.
Ah, leaning grade. There's a skill point east of here.
Towards the skill point then. But yeah. Case closed. about my food problem.
For now, anyway.
For now, anyway. Oh, let me guess. Next time we do a commentary, you have to roll me over with comments again.
Well, it really depends.
But next time we meet, I'm gonna buy you that burger again. And then you're going to take a real bite out of it, even if I have to force it down your mouth, dude.
He's
what
going
exactly
to.
are going to force it down with?
He can always use some kitchen utensils.
Kitchen what?
Utensils.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, this could get ugly.
Otherwise, I just told you I'm no shot with my fingers. You have to open your mouth to breathe, and then when you do that, I'll stop in.
Alright, I found the right way to the skill point, if you can get up here, guys.
Okay.
I am of the very, very concerned mind that Cobra is trying not to juggle his ass off at the moment.
I must confess I am having fun.
Okay, fine, I will try, but I would request that if I happen to swallow the whole thing down, that I get a glass of cola for my efforts.
Yo, here I am.
Good. Now let's go in here. Adventure awaits! And mole people. Also mole people. Because we can never be rid of these guys. Seriously, these people are the Murlocs of Guild Wars at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ow. Freaking cannon!
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, so anyways. Some excavators up here, but they don't seem to care about us.
Oh, well, the whole thing about they don't care about us, was that not also a Michael Jackson song?
Help the Pride for dredge excavation in Dose to Skypeak. Sabotage weapon caches, slay dredge miners, and recover ore for research. Okay.
Look, a Mac!
Yeah, I noticed.
Say what you want, but that thing ain't no transformer.
Of course it's not, it's a mech.
Remember, I still have issues trying to identify one thing from the other when it comes to mechanized vehicles.
That's okay. You'll hopefully learn at some point. You already seem like you're learning, so yeah.
I am on the learning spree. Ow! Now the earth is attacking me for it. Remember that, folks, knowledge is harmful.
Get your two out of my face, you bald rat! Can't do nothing with that. Huh. Excuse me, good sir, I'll take that.
This is like fighting an entire race of brutes.
Yeah.
You know what? I do not mind. I never liked that rat.
Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna just take this if you don't mind. Thank you.
And Warlord is engaging a mech.
Yes.
By the way, Warlord, I cannot help but ask, but if you were a Jedi, what kind of Jedi would you be?
There's more than one.
There are Guardians, Sentinels, Counselors. And some even say they are Jedi Snipers.
Explain the difference and I'll tell you.
Okay, a Guardian is sort of like,
I
you
didn't
see...
say explain it now. I can tell them the next time.
Oh, alright, fine.
Let's see. A note reads, ha ha ha! If you're reading this, we got you surrounded. Now tremble before the might of the foreman.
Show yourself!
Say hello to my little friend.
Wow.
Fire in the hole!
Active fighting conditions.
Eat Steam!
Did you say eat Steve?
No, Steam!
Oh.
I'm trying to get this gun I picked up to work properly. It's a bit wonky, but... okay, it's charging up.
Go ahead.
Ouch! I think I charged it a bit too much.
This is just one of those good days.
My professional opinion is I charged it a tad bit too much.
Your unprofessional opinion would be sort of like, what happened?
No, my unprofessional opinion would be, ow.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Did you level up, by the way? I saw some light, but...
No, not me, but I am progressing very fast.
Okay.